What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Rambling Garage. In the last video, I had mentioned that we were going to pick up another project, and right now we're leaving to go actually get my ramps so I can get it in the bed of the truck. That might give you an idea, and the title probably tells you what we're getting as well. But we're going to head out to storage, actually, get the ramps, and get ready for that. I also need to grab a couple of parts out there for the Rambler, because we need to get some intake spacers. To make those Gen 2 intakes fit the Gen 1 AMC motors, you need half-inch spacers on each side. So we're going to run to the storage, get some gaskets so we can get some templates made, and then we're going to have a machine shop take care of the spacers for us. So we're going to head out to storage right now, take you guys with, and then we'll take you guys with to go get this new project. Alright guys, so you hopefully saw there, only one ramp, which means we're getting something with two wheels probably. I'm going to leave you guys off here, and we're going to come back tomorrow, and if all goes as planned, we're going to go get this thing. So, I'll see you guys in, no time, but I'll be back here in about 24 hours, so let's do it. Alright guys, we're back from picking this thing up. I don't know if you can see it over there, but it's another Aermacchi. It is not a Z90 though. I failed to film a little bit because I ended up going with my brother and we were just kind of chit-chatting and stuff, so I didn't film, but here I have it, and we're going to take a look at it. I got it out of the truck, took a look at it a little bit already, but let's take a look. So we have a Z90, we take a look at it, you can tell it's, another one's a little bit bigger. This is a 1978 Aermacchi SS125, so a little bit bigger than the 90. But not too much bigger, a couple more horsepower. You see it's pretty much complete. We do have this blue side cover, which I think on the back side almost looked like it was this magenta color, so I don't know if somebody painted it for some reason. I don't know. Look on the other side, we are missing the side cover, or at least I think this side gets the side cover. I don't know how it goes on, but looking down here, we have a newer carb. The previous owner put on a newer carb. He said he had it running at one point, but it was high idling, and he also put in a newer battery, so we'll see if that battery wants to hold a charge. Just looking in the carb, I don't know if you can see it, but the throttle blade is open, and I think we just have to adjust the idle. It does have the nice chrome side exhaust. I think that's pretty cool, because this is designed as more of a road bike. And yeah, the thing looks pretty complete. Everything's here, for the most part, at least. I may have broken something already. It has good compression, enough to where I can hardly get it over by hand. It is missing the recoil spring down here, so we got to order that. And he said the seal behind the kick is it's leaking as well. So we'll have to take a look at that. Coming up here, I did break this, maybe. What had happened is he said that he tipped it over on accident, and that actually bent the right side of the handlebars here, as you can see on the chrome. It was to probably like here, so I was using the dead blow down there, just straightening it back out. So it's pretty straight. It looks like once he dropped it, it bent this in. This is just like some kind of cheap tinny metal. Broke the lens, so we'll try to bend that back out, get a new lens. Also broke the cup that was here. This holds the, I want to say the charging light, and I forget what other one's on here. What do we have on this one? Charging light, and I think the high beams or something. I don't know. We'll find out. But there's a cup that holds that, and then it has the key cylinder, which luckily this came with the key cylinder, because these can be a pain to find, I know, for the Z90s at least. Let's hope they're not, this cup isn't very hard to find. Taking a look at it, front brakes, they work. The cables are a little old and dry. We might end up replacing those eventually, but for now they work. Clutch definitely seems to work, but it needs some adjustment. So there's that. Petcock, it works, doesn't seem to leak. hopefully. So we'll play with that a little bit. I don't know what this secondary is. I don't know if that's the original either. Trans is good. Goes through all the gears, I think. So have to play with that a little more. Again, has a side cover. Chain looks okay, a little dry. And then I tested out the rear brakes. Rear brakes work as well. We have all our rear lamps. The bike's pretty complete. It also has a nice little, I think this is an aftermarket mirror on it, but a nice mirror there. All the light switches here, power switch there, stuff like that. So it is pretty complete. We're not going to dig too deep into this right now. I want to get that recoil spring and get it so we can crank it pretty consistently, see if we have spark and see what the deal is there. And then we'll start really digging into it and hopefully start riding this thing soon. So there you have it, guys. We have another Aermacchi on the channel. We're not turning into a bike channel, so don't get worried there. But I do want to tinker with these things. I want to get a collection of these things. These things are really cool to me. So that's what we're going to do. So, like I said, we'll have a video coming up hopefully once we get that recoil spring replaced and the seal behind the crank, as I heard that leaked. And we'll hopefully get this thing running. Should run, has good compression, hopefully has spark, and we'll have to go from there. So, that's kind of that, guys. Sorry to not bring you guys along while picking this up. I didn't want to video at someone's house anyways because it's kind of personal and I don't want to be in their space like that. So, kind of is what it is. But there we have it. We'll begin working on this thing very, very soon. I look forward to working on it with you guys. I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about it. And I look forward to taking this thing for a ride. So, videos coming up soon. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more of this thing, please like, share, subscribe, do whatever. I would very much so appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next video.